So for this video, guys, we're going to be looking at PA boot comeback as a base play. What I like about this is it gives you a nice option to where it keeps the user in the middle of the field to open up different things. A lot of our base plays, as far as fade smash and corner strike, the ones that we just showed you, went to the left to flood it. This time what we want to do is we want the player on the left to come to the inside to where now people can't go ahead and try to sell out with their user to the left side of the field because they have to worry about the posts coming in. So let me show you what I mean. What we're going to do here is we want to keep that consistent motion with the A. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to put the B on an in, A on a streak. We're going to move this guy over, and we're going to put the Y on a hitch. This is the way it's going to look. Now, the one thing that we're going to do is be able to change the running back to either do the fake motion if you want to do it, or you can block him. Okay, it's your option. I'm going to show you with the play action real quick without doing anything. If you carry out the play action, he's going to go all the way over here. That's not what we want. We can definitely throw this guy here, and we'll get to that in a second. But that's not what we want. We want to stop his motion. So in order to do so, and this is kind of the base part of knowing how to do this play, is we're going to have to basically cut off the play action using the right trigger in order to do it. So here you go. You cut off the play action, and then you stay in the pocket like this, okay? So that's basically how it would work, and I'm just kind of throwing in this now and kind of go where we're at, okay? So basically, let me show you what the progression reads are, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mid read on a deep blue. I'm going to put the A on a streak, B on an in, Y on a hitch, move this guy over, okay? So you got to make sure you cut off the play action if you don't block them. The first read is always going to be the Y. The Y will be open a lot of times against your cover 3s and cover 4s right off the bat. What if he's not open? What I like to do is I like to playmaker him to the left. The reason why is because he's a lot of times going to be open at that point. Let me show you here if it's cover 2. Cut off the play action here. See him there. Playmaker him to the left. Get the catch and get up the field. Anytime you can get the user to get his eyes off of the post, you're going to be in good benefit. Now, that is the way I like to run this originally, right? If you see that they go ahead and jump down, you're really just setting up the fact that you want to hit the X receiver. So again, here we go. Cut off the play action, motion him this way. Now he's coming this way, and we're throwing it to this player, right? That's kind of what we're looking to do, okay? Now, there's always the element that if they're covering that player, and say you don't get the ability to hit the Y, what you want to do at this point is look at the B receiver, right? Say somehow they manned up this Y receiver. No, actually, that's not the guy I want to do. They man up the X receiver. So, I'm not saying that they're going to man him up, but if they follow that player, what you're looking for is, say you missed the Y, now you're waiting for the B, you're going to throw it to the B underneath, right? So those are your three options that you're looking for against cover 2. It's going to be the same thing against cover 3, but the difference with cover 3 is that Y is open right away. That's why you always want to look at him before you playmaker him to see if he's open, and then kind of use that as that part. So watch what we do here. We're going to cut off the play action. You're going to see if the guy stops, just throw it to him. That's going to be one of those headache throws to where if they've got to worry about that, then they've got to jump that player as a user. And if they start doing that, that's really where you're going to start open up that post, which is really the opportunity that you really want. So, say they're doing this and now they're going to have to jump that Y route because you've been hitting that Y route, right? Cut there, you're going to jump that Y route. Now you're going to be hitting this X right behind them, and you're going to have some really good success, right? So that's kind of the idea with this play is we want to put some decoys to suck them down in order to throw the post. If they're not getting sucked down, then and they're staying back, then you're just going to take what they give you. You're going to hit the hitch, you're going to take the playmaker hitch, or you're going to take the in. All those are going to be effective for you the way it does it. When you do cover 3 and it's underneath, you're definitely going to have that same type of success rate. Always look at the Y first, and then the Y is going to look at the playmaker. Is he open? See, even with hard flats, you're going to be able to hit him, right? It's just one of those quick hitters that you're going to be able to do and kind of have the success with. Cover 4, we'll check it here with palms. Again, what we're going to do is we're going to put the A on a streak, B on the in, Y on the hitch. Now, on this, again, you're always going to look at Y, then you're going to look at the B and the X as a high-low. Here we go, looking at the Y. He stops. Can we go playmaker him to the outside? We can. Right? Because it's matching at that point, we're going to get him into that man-to-man coverage. That's what we're able to do. So, hitch, playmaker room to the left. Those are your first two options. Then you're going to look at the high-low as your second option.